Alright, boys. Just gonna go see on Zedge and see what's all the fuss about. People are saying this app is messing up. I don't get what's really going on. I don't see what's going on with all this Zedge business. Let me just get in here, see what's going on, see what all the fuss is about. Yeah, alright. Wait a minute. What is this? What the hell is this? Monthly? Yearly? 3-day trial? Oh my god. It's worse than I thought. What has Zedge done? Oh, and there's ads! Okay, that might have been there before, but there's ads! Oh my god, what the actual Zedge? What's wrong with you? You pulled a corporate commander on all of us! Angry Joe reference. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. All these cause Zedge points? Zedge points! What happened, Zedge? I thought 2,000 Zedge points for a Call of Duty picture that I could probably get online on Google Images for free. And why am I seeing boobs? There's tons and tons of boobs. I didn't come here for this. I bet neither did you. You didn't expect this type of review, but yeah, we are reviewing Zedge because it pulled a corporate on us. Indeed it did, friend. What? Wait a minute. Who are you? I'm you, but from 10 minutes from the future. And I came here to tell you that, yes, it's as all you feared it to be. Zedge has finally taken us by the balls and killed us all with its power-hungry money tactics. They've done it again. They pulled an EA on us. That's why they're here to destroy the child. And they're also here to conquer us all. But, yeah, that's all I really want to say. Good luck with your review, Lawrence. Thanks. I'll keep that in mind, even though I already know that they're doing this, because I just looked at it. I don't know what he was about. Retake. We're doing this at night now, because the previous footage in the morning was too unfocused. It kept on focusing, defocusing. It was terrible. You might hear some people talking in the background, but I cannot control that beyond this point. It is nighttime. They're not going to really expect me to tell them to be quiet. All right, so let's keep this a little bit mellowed down a little bit. And like I said, this is not really a professional review. This is more of a little bit of a rant. This is all my personal opinion. If you don't like my opinion, that's fine. But if you start crying about it in the comment section, you're going to get Thanos snapped out of the existence, all right? Because my channel is a godly channel. I have omnipotent powers, okay? Don't play with me. I'm just kidding. But anyways, we're here to talk about Zedge, all right? Zedge has been a really good app before the microtransaction update. I was using it for like a couple times here and there. It's been like a good couple months, maybe even like a year since I've used it, but I remember back in the day, it was completely free. You can download high quality wallpapers with just a simple click. Just literally click on it and you're good. Alright, I'll show footage of that in a second, but right now we're just focusing on what in the world was Zedge doing. Now, let me remind you, this is coming from a person that has had Zedge before the microtransaction update. If someone had Zedge during the microtransaction update, they're not going to really care too much because they're going to assume this is how Zedge always was. But for people like me, my parents, people like that, they've been using Zedge since it was completely free. I'm pretty sure there was no ads back in the day, and if there was, I haven't seen any. So they had it completely free. It was like an easy 8 or 9 out of 10. But because of all the microtransactions, it's a 6 or a 5. For me, it's going to be a 6. It's above average for Wallpaper app. But, oof, we hit a rock punch right now. For some reason, Zedge is like, yo, we need some money. We need it fast. We're going to have to take it from someone's wallet. So, how about the people's wallet? Huh? The people that's been using our stuff for years, let's go dig our hands in there and take their money. Basically what they were thinking, I was thinking in my mind. So, I was like, how could you? It hurts. It hurts me. Hurts me a lot to know that Zedge has fallen down this route. It's quite annoying, actually. But there's nothing I can do. If I could do something, I walk at the headquarters, smack the CEO in the face, and be like, "Hey, buddy, take it off. Take all of it off." And I don't mean clothes, but that's just what we're gonna be dealing with right now, right? Now, wow, it's been a second since I made this whole review, so I haven't really gotten everything remembered yet. This is not a script. I usually do this off of the brain, but right now, brain's fuzzed. I've been screwed over with. But I'm trying to think right now. So the Zedge microtransactions, are they bad? Are they annoying? Yes. Especially since they cram microtransactions down your throat. They cram ads now down your throat. And ads are like often. Like, I was using the app earlier today and I was getting ads after ad after ad after ad. And it was bull. Okay, so keep that in mind right there. And the reason why I mention that as such a gripe for me is that if you're going to have ads, then why do you have microtransactions as well? Are you just trying to get more money off me? Is that your deal? Because that ain't going to happen. No, hold on a minute. Now, the only reason why this doesn't get a 2 or a 3, because you can still get wallpapers for free. You can get some HD wallpapers for free. Pretty easy. But the more popular ones, or the ones that's been downloaded more, they're going to have Zedge points on them. All over the place. Starting from 10 up to 2,000, 10,000, and above. It's getting to those levels right there. Now, see, if they just had ads and I can still download everything for free, my opinion wouldn't have changed. It would still be an 8 out of 10. Maybe a 7. But because of the microtransactions, you made my opinion go down to like a 6. Okay? Have to say it. Now, like I said, it's my personal gripe because I've been using the app for years before it's been updated. So when I saw this change, I was thinking first in my head, why would they do this? Do they really need the money that bad? Like, it's mind-blowing to me. You see? Now, let me tell you. The microtransactions aren't that expensive. They're not to the point to where, like, oh, wow, they're doing literally EA levels of money. EA is a abbreviation for Electronic Arts. Many gamers know that's the gaming company that messes with everyone's wallets. They put microtransactions in the games that really shouldn't have it, like 2K, Madden, all of those games. That's where it started, and then it just spread it over to the other games. It's like an infection. It spreads until it can't spread anymore. So that's basically what everyone else has been doing now. Ever since they saw EA do it, that's literally how I've been seeing it as. The moment EA started doing it, all the other companies, I mean, not just gaming companies, other companies probably saw that too as a tactic. It's like, hey, we should do that. Make some money. I mean, I'm not saying that Zedge got it from EA. I'm just saying it as an abbreviation because EA is the one that made it all big and popular out there. So, it's all your fault, EA. But, yeah, Zedge kind of pulled a corporate on us. Corporate is just an abbreviation for, corporate people trying to get more money. That's basically what that means. They're just, they pulled a corporate and they just took the money out of people's wallets just to get Zedge. And then, for me, I would never spend money to get wallpapers. That's just how it is. I will never find the time or money to do that because I find that pointless. So the fact that they add this microtransaction thing, it's quite appalling to me. Now, there are ways where you can get free Zedge points. They have it in the description that you can take surveys, you can watch videos, and stuff like that. It's kind of like a mobile game thing at this point, right? The surveys, I'm not 100% sure you should do that just because you could get scammed. The YouTube videos thing, that's a definitely must. The thing with Zedge is that you start off with 10 Zedge points, so you can get a 10 Zedge point wallpaper. But most of them aren't good, and they're usually so I wouldn't get them. Sorry for the excessive swearing. It's nighttime, and I just kind of want to open up a little more, because this is the real me right here talking. I'm not doing it as professional, but don't worry, with tech reviews, I'm going to stay professional. I'm probably going to have more of a wacky outtake, though, because I do enjoy this type of content more than just trying to be all professional when I film my products outside to get a better HD look, which is, as unprofessional as it can get, so shut up. But The whole thing with Zedge is that it's not that bad. The prices for Zedge points, you can get up to like $1, and the highest one is $20 to get like a 2,000 or 10,000 Zedge points. I'm not sure. I'll have to recheck that. But I'm gonna show you the footage of the Zedge point thing right now, of how easy it is to download that. Because how easy it is to set wallpapers, because you literally just click on the wallpaper that you want. Go ahead and click on set wallpaper. You can set it as your lock screen or your basic wallpaper that you see in the background, and it just adds it seamlessly. You can even download it too if you want. So that's the thing that I really loved about Zedge. The way they made wallpapers so easy to add on your phone, it was like a seamless transition. It was beautiful. I enjoyed it that much that I gave it an 8 or a 9 out of 10. But because of the ads, the microtransactions, like if you had the ads, it wouldn't have been that bad. Like, I would have understand. I would have been like, alright, they're trying to make more money with ads, even though that you're jamming it down my throat every time I click off a wallpaper when I'm viewing it. But I can see why. Alright? I can understand, at least with that. But when you have microtransactions, ads, and every time I get an ad and I click off it, I get the notification to say, hey man, you want no ads? Buy the premium. Buy the premium with no ads. That I don't like. That's the stuff that gets me mad right there. Is that you're jamming that down my throat. I don't like that. If I wanted to click on it, I could go to my little profile menu and it's literally right there with a star on it. You want no ads? I'll click on it if I want no ads. But you don't have to shove it in my face like a reminder, like I'm a 70-year-old grandpa with Alzheimer's every time I click off the goddamn wallpaper. So, yeah. Fix that. Seriously. That's why it's getting a 6 from me. Yeah, alright? I was thinking of putting it to a 5, but that would just be unjustified. I feel like I'd let my personal rant overlay the actual beauty of this app, even though that it did pull a corporate on me. It's not that bad. It's above average, but it's not more than that. If they remove the microtransactions and keep the ads, easy, put it back to a 7 or 8 out of 10. Straight up. Not joking. But because they have the microtransactions and they shove those reminders down your throat about premium, it's a 6. I mean, even if you don't remove the microtransactions, at least remove that annoying reminder to where, like, it literally pops up every time you click off a wallpaper. It's like, hey, buddy, you want no ads? Of course. But I'm not going to spend money on it, okay? Let's be honest here. So don't remind me every second. Because that right there can get someone to delete the app. Straight up. Not joking with you. I almost deleted the app because of that. But I'm just going to keep it. I'm going to use it for a week or two. And I'm going to give you a week review of my opinion. You know, crazy. Zedge did this. And now other companies are starting to up the price with their stuff. Like Netflix. Their premium now is, instead of like $10 a month, is like $20 a month. And it's like, whoa. Hold on a second. Like, calm down a bit, Netflix. You know how many users are on your platform already? You don't need to put up the price. Alright, there's people going on your stuff daily. So there's no need to pull a greedy card out of your booty cheeks. Okay? Calm down. Please. Seriously. Same thing goes with Hulu. Hulu Plus is, I don't know if their price changes. I don't personally use Hulu too much. We stopped paying for it. So I'll have to check again and see if that's a problem. But those are reviews for a separate video, alright? And don't worry, alright, I've been not uploading for like a couple weeks because I was being lazy. But here's the video now. Enjoy, partner. And final review of the Zedge, because I'm not going to ramble on too much about other things. We're on the Zedge stuff right here. The Zedge topic channel news, okay? So, final approach with Zedge is that I don't like what it's done. Personally, my opinion, I just don't like what it's done. If you disagree, that's okay. Just don't rant about it in the comments, alright? I don't need no one calling me the F word because they didn't like my opinion. You childish little brat. But, like I said, that's only to the majority of people that are scum on Earth, you know? The trolls, the internet trolls, you guys know that. I'm not saying to everyone, just the trolls. Personal message from me to you, okay? But like I said, This is my final opinion. I don't like what Zedge has done, but I can understand to a certain extent. I just don't like the reminders. Those I don't like. And the ads, if you already have a microtransaction thing going, lighten up on the ads, okay? Because like I wouldn't mind it if you had no microtransactions and you're jamming ads every time I click out of a thing. I can understand that. But because you have microtransactions and you're trying to force premium, you should not have that many ads on your stuff. Just saying. Because if you have all these already, you don't need too many ads. Because at this point, you're just being greedy. And when I see companies being greedy, that's where I get annoyed. Okay? Sure, you're still going to have a big fan base still using your app because they've been using it for so long. They probably wouldn't try to branch out to other products. But at this stage, if you are like the 10, 20, 30% of people like me that's been using Zedge before it had all this microtransactions, look elsewhere. Because in its state, it's pulling a corporate on us, and we need to start acting out on it. Because it's not okay, especially with the little scummy tactics that they're doing with the little reminders and ads jammed down your throat and esophagus every time you click off a wallpaper that you were just looking at, maybe setting the wallpaper and everything. It's annoying. It's stupid. Okay, from Zedge, that's a low blow. I didn't expect them to go this low. So that's my opinion. It's a 6 out of 10 for me on the wallpaper app scale. Other wallpapers, I haven't really looked into them yet, but I should because I know some other wallpaper apps and developers have been actually banging. They have like 3D wallpapers where you can move around and stuff like that. They got some stuff popping, and if they're all free, you got some contenders, some worthy contenders that can easily pass through Zedge, especially in Zedge current state. In Zedge current state, it's broken. All right, Zedge has become one of the best free app wallpapers. No. Zedge used to be one of the best wallpaper apps on the store, but not anymore. Not in my eyes. Definitely not. Even though that you can still get free wallpapers, the tactics that they've been using, the ads that they jam down your throat, and the reminder to get premium every time you leave a wallpaper is it's not desired at all. It needs much more optimization on Zedge's end, because that's almost a deal breaker for me. I can literally uninstall this app if it keeps doing that. I swear. So Zedge, please, if you're watching this, Zedge, the developers of Zedge, just fix it a little bit. You don't have to remove the microtransactions, but lighten up the ads. Lighten up the ads and remove that annoying reminder to remove ads. We can already see it when we click on our profile. You don't have to jam it down our throats every time we click off a wallpaper. Or at least remind us every 15, 20 minutes. Because at least with that, you give us time searching for wallpapers before you jam that down our throats. Like I said, I'm not doing this because I hate Zedge. I love Zedge. It just hurts me as a fan of Zedge, a user of Zedge, that they would take this type of approach and almost hurt half of their fan base because of it. So, Zedge, if you're watching this, just fix up some stuff a little bit, alright? It's not necessary, okay? The Zedge points, they're optimized, they're well optimized, they're good. The whole Zedge point system is good. Everything else, the ads, constantly? Are you serious? Come on, Zedge. You're better than that. You can tone it down a little bit with those, please. And if you're jamming ads down our throat because no one is getting your Zedge points, then remove the Zedge points. Because all that's doing is hurting your app, if that's the case. Because if you're jamming ads down my throat every freaking second that I click off a wallpaper, because your Zedge point things isn't getting much buy, then delete it. That's a sign that no one cares about your Zedge point system. Your Zedge point system might be crap if that's the reason why you're putting so many ads up. Just saying. So, like I said, if you're having a problem with the Zedge point system, remove it. Keep the ads spamming if you want. As long as you don't have the Zedge point system, and as long as you don't keep jamming the premium notification down our throats every time we click off an ad. Okay? That's all I ask for. Hopefully you can take this feedback as optimized corrective criticism, not like hate criticism. I'm just giving you my little corrective criticism. I'm not doing this as like hate criticism. I'm just saying this as little light criticisms that you should take into mind, because your app in its current state, it's almost not usable because of that. The wallpapers, the whole UI of Zedge is beautiful. It's nice. The way you can download wallpapers, it's beautiful. You don't have to change any of that. It's everything else with the microtransactions and stuff. Just fix it a little bit, please. Okay? Take that in mind. And that's the review, man. I'm about to get out of here. But like I said, if you want me to do a re-review of the blue snowball, because if I upload that as it is, it's going to be like the other ones, like the iPhone SE, the Logitech Z200s, when I was trying to be a little bit more professional and try not to put too much emotion. But if you want a re-review, 2 likes. Give me 2 likes. That's all I want. 2 likes. You can do that at least. 2 likes. That's not even 5. That's 2. Come on, you can do that, please. Please. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe if you want more of my content. All right. If you don't like my content or don't like my opinion, dislike the video if you want. Let me know the reasons why, so I can optimize my channel, make it a little bit more better in an informative way. But don't try to be too harsh, because I might delete your comment. Just saying. So I don't want you to be butthurt and start complaining in the comment section, because if you do that, you're gone. Alright, that's all I wanted to say. I'm about to head out of here. Hopefully the video is not defocused, because if it is, I'll have to do this in the morning. Hooray, YouTube life sucks. So I'm out of here. See you guys in the next review. Peace.